releasing the Division tonight.
Yep.
We're here at the Microsoft Store, 30 minutes away from release, from midnight. The turnout for the beta was, you guys broke a lot of records. Let me put it that way.
Yep.
So, what did that result for you guys?
Well, the biggest thing was just watching the way players played the game and making sure that we test the back-end infrastructure, but also seeing how some of the economy in the game plays and way players level, what they're doing to level, how they play in the Dark Zone, how they use some of the mechanics. And if you take a look at the day one patch notes, you'll see the product of a lot of great feedback from our fans. You know, 6.4 million people get their hands on it, and we're listening and we're always watching. That's true from tonight forward as well.
Oh, the event is absolutely amazing. This is probably Microsoft's biggest opening for a game because I heard that this beat Halo. Like, the amount of people here are outstanding, outnumbered by Halo.
What's your take on tonight's event?
It was awesome. I had the best time. I think our team had an amazing time. Our customers had an amazing experience. And we had some really cool people in the building.
Oh,
Major
for sure.
Nelson, a lot of influencers. It was awesome.
So everybody, if you didn't already know, I completely screwed up the audio with my first major interview with Xbox Own's Major Nelson. But he was such a kind person to offer up to do a follow-up interview here with me today. So Major, welcome.
It's my pleasure. I mean, thrilled we were able to do this. I mean, look at the video. We're looking good there, and now we're kind of doing this through the miracle of Skype to connect, and now we can replace the audio with something like this.
The game is out now. What do you think about the game?
I'm having a great time in it. I mean, I went into the Dark Zone. I've been in there a couple times this week. I finally hit level 10 so I can get into the Dark Zone. And I'm having a great time because I hauled out some amazing loot. It's a lot of fun. I'll tell you one of the biggest problems is, and this is a 1%er problem, apparently I'm a high-value target because people came after me and wanted to gun me down.
You on the offensive when you're in the Dark Zone? Are you going rogue?
No, I'm not. I actually went rogue accidentally because we were in a firefight and with some AI, and then some other team members from a random team just joined in, and he stepped in front of my gun, so I was like, oh, and then it burned off. No, I kind of stay to the perimeter and go through the buildings. I stay off the streets basically, much like you would do in a real apocalypse. I stay off the streets.
Nice. So, what did you think of that event?
I had a great time. I mean, I loved the event. I thought it was a lot of fun. I love New York. I'm an East Coaster through and through, and it was just great to see the Xbox audience in Manhattan and the tri-state area, and being able to do an event at the store. And I think I mentioned this in the video. I'll be back again. I love that store. That is like one of my homes. And you and I were in this room upstairs where we shot this video, where it was like this Dell area, and there was like all this crazy stuff, these high-end computers around us, and it was just this area that we were in, the public can't even get to.
As mentioned to you before we got started, I have 3 microphones going here. I'm a little overcompensating for the fact that I completely screwed up that first interview.
I think I said this to you on Twitter, or maybe it was on Reddit. I said, look, I've been in the entertainment industry for a long time. I was a camera operator, and so I've done that. And I know what it's like when you forget to hit something, or there's a malfunction in the field, and it sucks. But you only make that mistake once, right?
That's right.
So I'm happy that it happened with me, and you and I got to spend a little bit more time together because I really truly enjoyed our conversation, and I really everybody at the Xbox team loves the videos you do every week on the Xbox One subreddit. So I wanted to say on behalf of everyone at Xbox, thank you for all your support over there.
No. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for producing some amazing content for us gamers and making some wonderful announcements, and looking forward to crazy events like this in the future.
And hopefully I'll see you at E3, right?
Oh, yeah.
I am, okay, right now, I'm telling you right now in front of God, the world, and everybody, I am inviting you to E3.
I'll be there.
Out there, I'll get you into all of our events.
All right. I'll see you there. I'm for sure we'll run into you at PAX East. I'll make my way then. I'll plan on being there for E3 then.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
All right, the event is coming to an end. The game is out. I cannot wait to get back home later this week to play the game myself. This was a really cool event here at the Microsoft Store in Midtown Manhattan. They did an absolutely beautiful job with putting all this together. There were some great giveaways. If you're ever in the New York City area and want to stop by for one of these events, I highly, highly recommend it. It sounds like they're going to be planning on some more of these in the future. So again, hey, thanks again, Major Nelson, for stopping by and doing an interview, and Tony from the Division for answering some of our questions. It's Uncle Jesse here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Now, say my name.
Major Nelson.
You're goddamn right.
User K-Squay posted a Division Easter egg of an Echo that clearly looks like it's straight out of something from Breaking Bad.